Welcome back, Southside Sippers. I'm John.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
We've got
something fun for you today.
We're gonna make a cocktail.
Our son actually put this together. He calls it the BourbonAid.
BourbonAid.
So our ingredients: we have got cherry juice. We have got some lemon juice. We've got our bitters. We've got some sugar sweetener, and we're gonna top them with a Sprite.
We're using orange bitters.
Yeah, you know what? We tried it the other day with an orange bitter, and it was actually kind of nice with the lemon. So I thought we'd give it a go.
We?
Yeah.
Who's we?
Me and my son. So all we're missing is the bourbon.
Oh, okay. Is he trying the BourbonAid as well?
Well, we put it together. I did the drinking, but he did help me put the cocktail together. So no worries.
Okay.
No worries.
Maybe we should add that. He's not drinking, we promise.
Oh, all it takes next is bourbon, and you need a really good bourbon to make a really nice cocktail.
BourbonAid, we need a bourbon. What bourbon did you have in mind?
Well, I went digging through your shelf, and I found one that I think would work really well.
Oh boy.
Okay. How about a little bit of that?
Really?
Yeah.
Pappy?
Yeah.
Are you? No.
No. You put that in a cocktail. I might have to make it in. No, we are not putting Pappy in a cocktail. How about this instead?
We'll do the old Buffalo.
Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo.
All right, sir. I'm going to let you do the mixing, and I will do the instructing.
How much?
How's that sound? Well, I've got everything measured up for you. So we're going to make a double cocktail. We've got a full ounce of cherry juice and full ounce of lemon juice. So go ahead and pour those in your shaker. Now, if we were really ambitious, we would have done the fresh squeezed lemon juice. We did not. Ours came from a bottle, but still just as good.
Who's doing fresh squeezed?
So, and this cherry juice, I left this out. This is one of my favorite cocktail cherries. It's actually Woodford Reserve bourbon cherries. I have heard of people using just maraschino cherries, and they're soaking it in their own bourbon. I actually like the Evan Williams too, but their cherry syrup's a little bit thicker, and I wanted something not quite as syrupy for this particular cocktail. Next, you are going to need a little dash of that sweetener.
This is a
double checking our recipe.
Zero sugar sweetener.
Oh, you got to watch the calories. And then that's probably good. And then we used about an ounce and a half. No, yeah, you can do a dash of your bitters. We did about an ounce and a half of the bourbon per glass, and I like my cocktails a little bourbon heavy. I like to be able to taste the alcohol in it, and with the lemon and the cherry in this, it can be a little overpowering. So I'm going to go ahead and put 4 ounces of bourbon in here. It is BourbonAid. Aren't you glad we didn't use the Pappy now? All right, now we just need to give it a little shake.
What is going on here? What's going on?
Wait till you taste this. This is really awesome.
All right, it's going to get loud for a minute.
Give it a good shake and mix it all up together.
It's so cold.
Yeah, it's hard turns cold fast.
So cold.
So if you're watching this, we'd be very interested to know, what is your favorite bourbon to mix a cocktail with? We don't drink a ton of cocktails. If we do, it'll be an old fashioned, or my favorite's a Manhattan or an old Manhattan. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch. Buffalo Trace came recommended by a friend, so we're giving it a go. We've used a variety of things, but yeah, we'd be interested to know what you like to mix into your cocktail.
Yeah. I wonder how this would do on a rye.
Ooh, I bet it would be good with a rye. Well, that's a nice color. I am a huge fan of cherry in my bourbon. If I'm drinking a bourbon neat, I'll throw a little cherry in there. So this cocktail was right up my alley. And to make it nice and light and a good summer drink, we did top this off with a little Sprite. So I brought a little Sprite down. You want to try it without the Sprite first?
Let's try it without the Sprite first. Wow.
Cheers.
Wow.
See, that's a little... It's a little heavy on the lemon for me. So I did like a little bit of a Sprite topper. You want to try one? And then, of course, you could never go wrong with extra cherries. I'm going to throw a little cherry in there. Now, what do you think?
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cheers.
Really good.
Much better. All right.
BourbonAid.
So again, per glass, 1/2 ounce of cherry, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, freshly squeezed if you're ambitious. A little bit of sweetener, dash of bitters, 1.5 to 2 ounces of bourbon, and then a Sprite topper. 4 per 2 ounces of bourbon per glass, dear.
You know, I wonder if what like a mint leaf would do.
Oh, I bet that'd be good. The Sprite kind of makes it for me. Without the Sprite, it's a little heavy on the lemon. But hats off to our son who made this fabulous cocktail, BourbonAid.
Let us know if you try it. Drop us a line, see what you think. We'll take all comments.
Please do.
Thanks. Like, subscribe. Sip responsible, guys.
Bye-bye.